Sometimes with the M2 we need to be able to calibrate the page length or the media set length. To do that we need to have basically two pieces of regular paper taped together, or you can do it with legal or ledger size paper. And we're going to place it on this platen on the right side, and we're going to overlap the front edge and side edge just a little bit. Then we're going to go ahead, set our gap like we would for shirts, and load the platen up. Now, to run the media set, what we're going to do here, it's going to print a couple of little tick marks on this piece of paper. We do this by coming and pressing menu, and we'll see test plot. I want to hit the over button until I see media set. I press enter to select media set, and it should say plain here. If plain isn't there, you need to scroll down or up until you see plain flashing. Whatever's flashing means it's a selection that is currently not selected. Plain is what we need to be on, and plain needs to be solid, not flashing. I press enter again to select it, and it's going to say PF initial print. I go ahead and hit enter to select that. It'll say feed length 250 millimeters. Now, 250 is what it's supposed to be calibrated at. The test print that we get is going to be a little bit off. We're going to measure it and then enter the value. So I hit enter, and the printer is going to go ahead and print the tick marks. We've got one here, and we've got one here. We need to use a ruler that's got metric on it because the machine is going to want this value in millimeters. We're going to take and measure the distance between these two tick marks. And on this I've come out to, looks like 259. So 259 millimeters is what the initial print printed. So now we're going to go over to the control panel and enter the value and run a confirmation print. Okay, now that we've done the first initial print, we're going to come back in. We need to go ahead and get the platen loaded again with the same sheet of paper in place. Again, I'm going to hit menu, and I'm going to hit the right arrow over to get to media set. I'm going to press enter. I see the plain. I want to press enter again for plain. Now where it says initial print, I'm going to change this to initial change. I'm going to hit enter to select initial change. Here where it's telling me that it's at 250 millimeters, I'm going to press my arrow key up to the 259. Now that I've got 259 in here, I'm going to press enter, and now that's actually put the value in. I'm going to press my up button to see confirm print, and I'm going to press enter to select that so that it prints the new print with the new values. Enter one more time because it's telling me that it should come out to 250 this time, and now it's printing. Now when it prints our confirmation, it prints these in red. And we want to go back and measure them again in metric, in millimeters. And what we should have here is 250 millimeters, or 25 centimeters exactly.